Hello, everybody. Welcome back to American Truck Simulator. Once again, we are checking out the Kenworth T680 Next Gen. Now, this thing came out a couple of months ago. Been meaning to put a video together on it. It looks pretty darn cool. We're using John Ruta's trailer, and I've got a Landstar skin on it as well. We are in Kingsport, Tennessee, and we are going to be going north up into Roanoke in Virginia. Okay, we are at the truck stop here, and we are going to be heading down the road, and we're going to pick up, I believe, at FedEx. Or is it a Walmart? We're going to FedEx, or we're picking up at FedEx and going to Walmart. I can't remember which one it actually is. We have Robinicus's awesome MX-13, the PACCAR MX-13 sound set that we're using today, which is standard in this truck. And we're using a 12-speed automated transmission, even though I think, yeah, a 13 actually, because I believe the real one is 12. But it's the closest I could get to it, so here we are. But we are checking out the awesome mod we were last time, which is the Mid-Atlantic mod that gives you Virginia. Now, this is coast to coast and that mod together, so that's what we're seeing. We don't have to worry about fuel or anything like that, so I'm not worried about it. Just kind of snake around this way and get out on the road is what we're gonna do. Is both windows up? Yes, they are. All right, beautiful. Well, I hope you guys have had a great week so far. Happy Wednesday to all of you. And what a beautiful looking truck this is. I love the blinkers on this thing, the daytime running lamps on it. It's just fantastic looking. And we are making a left turn out of here. Very loud blinkers inside here, but that is to, apparently a lot of you have chimed in and said, hey, that's a pretty realistic thing. They're really loud in these trucks. So that's fine by me. Doesn't bother me in the slightest. Bye, loves. You're a wonderful truck stop for us. Okay. Yep, we're gonna turn right here, and we are going to go north on 81 towards Kingsport there. Police officer, don't want to run into them. Slow down here, because we've made it to the freeway entrance. Yes, we have. If you guys want to know everything I use, it's always linked in the description below. I always ask you guys to check out the link in the description because I link everything there, everything I'm using, as far as all of my equipment, my atsaccessories.com. And here we go, north towards Roanoke, although we're gonna hop off and then head north a little bit and pick up. So it's a short run, but I figured we would have the pickup and the drop off today, you know, just to change things up a little bit. Robinicus makes some good stuff, man. It's freeware sounds, so that's what we are using here. Now, I will be chopping some things up here. Ooh, hello, this is a lot of camber in the road here. I can feel it in my motion platform. But what I wanted to say was that I will be chopping things up a little bit because we're still on the coast-to-coast map. This is not the modded map that we're checking out today, so we've seen this stuff before. All right, guys, Jeff back again with another trucking vlog, and we are in Kingsport, Tennessee. If you don't know who I am, tipping my hat to, that is the one, the only Mr. Riding with Dave. Him and Billy Joe out there every day getting it done. You don't know who I'm talking about? I'll have their link in the description. Go check them out. So last time, a lot of you guys weren't happy with the amount of traffic that I had, so I did bump that up to G Traffic 3 today. And I need to get over in the left lane to get into this Walmart here. You gonna let me over, bud? You're not. I know you aren't. Okay, after this we're good since the light is clear from there. All right, cool. Well, no big deal. Just need to make a left turn up here at the next intersection. I don't think it's this one. I think it's the next one. Oh, YRC decided to just run the light. Okay, that's good. We're all slamming brakes here. No big deal. Gotta love it. Okay, we're making the left turn right up here. But yeah, I mean, look at the traffic down here. All right, Mr. Peterbilt, thank you very much for letting me into my spot. We do appreciate you. All right, into Walmart we go. We need to talk to the people here and say, hey, where are we picking up? Which dock you want us in? So let's go ahead and do that next. Here's the job. Kingsport, Tennessee to Roanoke, Virginia. Home accessories, $44,125. We were going to a FedEx. I knew FedEx was involved somehow, so go ahead and take that job and see where they want us. All right, guys, well, they want us right here. It looks like gonna be door number 2 or 1. I think it's 2. So dock number 2. And I'm gonna go and roll my windows down here so I can poke my head out a little bit here. But we're gonna come down here and do a nice tight U-turn here, and then we're gonna get set up for dock number 2 is what we plan to do here. So let's see how easy this goes for us here. I mean, there's plenty of room back here to turn around, so that's not too bad. But they normally want you just to go ahead and, you know, blind back in here. But if you don't have to, don't do it. I'm one of those people. I'm like, you know what? If I don't have to blind a trailer in, I'm not gonna do it. And so we're not gonna worry about that today. We got plenty of room here. Yes, that worked out just fine and dandy. Got a little window back there. We can see the back of our trailer. That's real helpful. All right, so it's all about setup. We know that. Let's go left here. Got plenty of room with our trailer here, and we're gonna get all the way to the left this way. All right, so all the way to the right. It's gonna be kind of an alley dock here, so I'm gonna go to the right. We're not gonna get to go all the way straight on that, because we'll run out of room, but we can go this way. And he's just gonna watch us and be like, well, hate to be you. Hate to be you, buddy. All right, this should be pretty decent here. Yeah, we're okay. It's gonna be tough, but we'll be able to do it. On back we go. There we go. And we gotta watch out on that right side because there is a bunch of stuff over there. Including that guy watching us, judging us, being like, I saw a guy the other day just come through here and he got it in one shot. It's like, well, good for him. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get in one shot, but we're certainly gonna try. We're getting close. I can feel that curb right there in my in my seat. Can't miss that. There we go. Once we clear this little island, we'll be okay. Maybe a little bit more there, looking good. And now we'll just get back underneath our trailer. We should be right where we want to be here in door number 2. I'll take door number 2 today. All right, I think we nailed that one pretty good. The little bumpy, you have to get up on that curb, just barely. And that's how you know you're in there. All right, let's try to get into the dock all the way. And they'll let you bump the dock on some of these, and they might on this one actually. Let's go more this way. No, they're not gonna let us. See how that turned white? There's the dock right there. That's okay though. I mean, I'm more than happy with this. I just have to get it green again and make them want to load the trailer. So that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, you happy there? Yeah, they're happy there. Okay, cool. Just straighten it out like that. Awesome. Turn those off because man, those things are noisy, aren't they? Shut the engine off and we'll let them load up. 1:06 p.m. Cargo's been loaded, so we've been here for a few hours, but they did load us. We're all good to go. Let's go and fire up again. And we will get on our way down the road. Man, look at that traffic. That's gonna be fun, isn't it? Yes, it is. So some things have changed since last time, and that is, okay, what is this? So I don't know why it's doing this, but it's still doing it. You see the cab just freaking out like crazy right now. All right, so I reset the truck, and it seems to be doing better now. I don't know what that was about. I just, you know, got out and hit Control F9 and reset it. So it's something to do with this mod, with the trailer. We didn't have a problem with an empty trailer, but man, now that it's loaded, it's acting very, very strange. I don't know what that's about. Okay, we finally made it back to the interstate in one piece. Now, it's not acting crazy. It just seems like it's at those slower speeds, man. I don't know what that's all about, but yeah, we want to go north on 81 towards Roanoke. That's what we want. Should be the next exit. To the right here. That'll work for me. Watching out for cars here. There we go. Beautiful. And it's a straight shot up to Roanoke. It shouldn't be very long, honestly. I just wanted to make sure we had, you know, a pickup, and it's doing it again. Yeah, it's, I don't know, it's something to do with this mod, man. All right, we're finally moving down the highway again, and yeah, it seems to be that the ride height of the truck is just too low or something, because when we start turning and all that weight is transferred towards the front there, it starts freaking out. So it's something to do with that for sure. So I'm gonna chalk it up to probably the suspension of this next gen. Other than that, I do love it. It's really a cool mod. I hope you know, SCS puts one out before too long, so we can all drive the next gen. I think it's a great looking truck, though. I have to, you know, absolutely say that. And I love the dash on it and all that. But yeah, something to do with the ride height, I suspect. But that's okay. No big deal. I'm really far behind on my run on this one because, well, we bumped that traffic up and they're really, really slowing us down. So hopefully we'll make this one on time. Okay, so around that corner it was fine, but we'll see how she does when we get to the bottom of the hill here, when we start to bottom out that, you know, we'll use that suspension. Watch out for people. 77, dang. Guy's hitting the brakes on us big time. What are you doing, dude? He's exiting, I guess. Oof. Had to get over there. Ooh, floating rocks. Nope, he didn't exit. He just wanted to slam the brakes. That's okay. Well, that's okay too. The Virginia Welcome Center. All right, heading up into Virginia now on the Tennessee state line. Big bump. Well, see, that wasn't too crazy. I can't tell what's causing it. I mean, it's mods, you know. Well, you get what you get out of mods. We're not exiting here, but welcome to Virginia, everybody. We have made it this far. Outside of Bristol. Bristol, Tennessee. Oh, the tar snakes. That looks really cool here. All right, so now we are back into that mod that I showed you last time. And I wanted to continue to show you the western side of the state of Virginia. The Mid-Atlantic mod. Marion and Sugar Cove highways this direction. Hey, I saw one of those trucks earlier today. Just gonna get right on around these guys, no problem. Just loading those mountains in front of us here. Really good look for it though, I gotta say. Captures that Virginia feeling, you know? Oh, slamming brakes. Why are we slamming brakes? Because people are merging, but why is the left lane slamming brakes? I can't stop in time for that, you idiots. Jesus. Another thing about modded maps. Oh, here we go again with this. The thing about modded maps is the AI acts so strange on them, so you always have to be on your toes. We almost went in the back end of that, dude. That's as fast as I could slow down. Cruising in the left lane at 70 and then just slamming brakes. Oof. That'll wake you up, right? Yes, it will. I'm gonna get back in the right lane here after this motorcycle. All right. All right, I'm done traveling that left lane, that's for certain. So I look around freely with Track IR. I get that question all the time. And that's how you get it done, man. And I can't play this game without Track IR. If you play it without it, it's weird, actually. All right, Charleston, North, and all that. Okay, Fancy Gap. Keep left, we will. I think they want us in this one. Ooh, that Jeep sounds good. I like the color on that, too. Oh, look at this, 2 lime ones in a row. They must be friends. Oh, that one's got that, like, high-vis look, and the other one's a lime green. So it's more of a yellow, you know. Statesville, North Carolina. Definitely feel that we're going up and down some of these hills for sure. So exit 81. Yeah, it's a shame we have this bouncing cab thing because outside of that, this could be an amazing truck to use. We'll see how well it does on fuel though. That's the biggest thing. Did they nail that correctly? You know, the fuel mileage on these engines. Because that's something about these new fleet trucks that are coming out like this. The engines are just amazingly saving fuel. And a lot of owner-operators are moving over to like, you know, a new Cascadia or Next Gen or something like that because of that reason. You know, with fuel prices climbing and climbing and climbing, for an owner-operator, it gets rough when you're, you know, driving a big Peterbilt or you're driving a, you know, Kenworth W900 or something and sucking down the gas and you're only getting like 6 miles to the gallon. Well, these guys are getting 8 and between 8 and 9. I know some are getting 9 now. So you see a lot more of the owner-operators moving towards these fleet trucks like this, which kind of interesting. But you know what? You got to do what you got to do. You can't go broke. You know, you can't look cool and go broke at the same time. That's not a good look for anybody. All right, this car is... They're doing that slam the brakes thing, so I'm going to slow down big time here. I don't trust them. I don't trust you for a second, buddy. No, 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 no. I don't know what that dude's wearing. I don't know if they're missing textures or something on their backs, but it kind of looks like they're wearing a cardigan or something on their motorcycles, doesn't it? Just a little bit. All right, well, this section of the road is a little boring, so I'll catch back up with you when we get closer to Roanoke. Well, you didn't miss out on much. We're still next to these guys on their motorcycles with their cardigans, but this is our exit right here. So there you go, start Project Mid-Atlantic. So I think this is where it starts, and back there was still coast to coast possibly, which would explain the reason why we had a lot of repetition in the map itself. So now we're probably gonna see some Project Mid-Atlantic stuff, which makes a lot more sense. Okay. Well, we have made it to Roanoke, so if you wanted to see Roanoke, well, here we are. We have made it. Okay, 55 through here. We're doing 45, so airport exit 3A, Hirschberger Road, in the future of Interstate 73, it looks like. So I'm gonna stay on this road for now as we get closer to downtown, which I assume that's where we're, going to be delivering at. Nope, we're exiting here.
Exit right ahead.
We're getting on our Hirschberger Road.
Exit right ahead.
Oh, that thing sounds awesome, though, I gotta say. Okay, buddy. Oh, here we go again with this. Every one of these turns, we deal with this. Oh my, dude, it's so bad. I wonder if that's damaging the cargo. Yep, I'm gonna shelve this truck, guys. This ain't gonna work for me. Which is a shame. It really is. Nobody's coming, we're good. It's a shame on it because it's only seeming to be around those parts of the road that we're having that issue. Outside of that, I like it a lot. It's on the left side of the road here, so I'm gonna get in the left lane. Okay, what does this say? Maybe we're actually going to the airport here. Whoa, okay, that airplane just insta-poppered. Yeah, next left, we're dropping off at the airport. The Roanoke Airport.
50 yards, turn left.
Okay, we'll turn left here. Amazon out there getting it done today, aren't you? Yes, you are.
Turn left.
I'll be behind the Roto-Rooter guy here. Team Rooter. That's what it is. I like the variety of the trucks that we get with the SISL trailer pack, and then on top of that, we've got, the awesome Jazzy Cat mods that we're using. So by the way, see it's every time we turn left or right, anytime you turn, the thing freaks out. But if you're wondering what mods I'm using, the last video at the very end of it, I went over all my mods, so go check it out there if you want to.
Turn left.
Man, well, we made it to FedEx. Can't make any abrupt movements. That's what it seems like. If you ask me. Right, he's making a left, so we're gonna have to yield to these guys, and then we can go after this line of, well, maybe never gonna happen. It may never happen. If this keeps pumping out cars towards us, we're kind of screwed. Okay, I was that guy. I'm hitting those hydros. I went ahead and just pulled out in front there until it turned red so we could actually turn in here. Oh my, dude, this is bad. I've never seen a mod do this before. Where are we dropping it even? I can't even read my GPS, it's freaking out. I think it's on the right here. I think is where we're going. Jeez, dude, that is bad, bad, bad. All right, well, I'm gonna get set up for the drop, which is right, dude, we have to drop right here. Are you kidding me? Okay. This is not gonna be an easy drop. No way, Jose, dude. Not with this crap happening either, jeez. You know what? I've never done this ever in any of these, but we're gonna have to just skip the parking because I can't take this. All right, so there you go. We got a good work. 169 miles, 4 hours, 40 minutes, 28.6 gallons of fuel consumed. But there you go. The damage penalty is really high on that. Not worth it at all. All right, folks, that's going to do it for this episode of American Truck Simulator. Let me know what you thought of it in the comments below, and I will see you all next time. Pretty truck to look at, but can't get the job done.